Hey everybody, it's Niall here with Test Drive. Today is the big day. We're finally moving. If you've been following us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram over the last little while, you'll know that we've been living here in Niagara and we're ready to go on our new adventure to Quebec. So we're taking all of what's become basically a big storage area here in the garage that we used to work in. We're going to be loading it up into a U-Haul truck and then making our way over the next 7 days to Quebec. So you'll be watching our journey as we go, and this will kind of be the first episode of the first official episode of what we're calling Test Drive Garage, where it'll be more of a DIY and kind of a vlog style thing that we'll be showing you what we're doing around. So we're gonna get packed up and we're gonna bring you along for our trip, and we're gonna be doing a full tour and review of the 20-foot U-Haul truck, so stay tuned for that. Now, we really did want to provide that full tour and review of the U-Haul truck, but truthfully, it's been such a crazy couple weeks that we haven't been able to do it. So we're going to get ahead and start with our destination Quebec road trip, starting from Beamsville, where we used to live, to pick up the trailer, which we put our E38 7 Series on in Hamilton. That was the most convenient thing possible. I gotta say that U-Haul is one of the worst companies I've had to deal with, and I do not recommend using them again. Customer service was awful. They still haven't gotten back to us with issues that we've had on our trip, and they really weren't any help getting that car onto the trailer, and it really scraped the bottom of it getting on. So we make our way from the U-Haul facility in Hamilton, Ontario, to the first stop, which was en route in Newcastle, and we got off, made sure that the car was still on the back of the trailer because I've never done it before, and the U-Haul guys didn't seem to be very didn't give me the level of confidence that I wanted when we were putting the car on the back there, but everything was still there, so I was happy. And as you see, we're parked with the trucks there, and overall, I mean, we're going from Beamsville, Ontario, which is in the Niagara region, all the way to Quebec, which is quite a distance to the city of Acton, and about 800 kilometers, a lot more than that just to pick up the trailer and everything. But as you see, we've made it to another stop and making our way to Quebec. One of the longest trips that I think I'll ever have to do in such an uncomfortable vehicle, but we made it in one piece, more or less, and the car made it too. Great being able to put it on the back there, and as you see, we've made it to Quebec. Just wanted to get that shot there as we made it in on our little time-lapse video here. And while we didn't get possession of the house the day that we dropped the truck off, it did give us an opportunity to take a look at things and kind of get an idea of how the house was, since we hadn't seen it since end of April. And the first time driving up with the truck, it's not very fun. That U-Haul truck is certainly not easy to navigate and drive around these tight streets, but I gotta say it was quite the relief to finally see the house, and even more so back on the 19th when we first took possession. But that's about it for that. So, as we've mentioned before, we're now in the Montreal area. We went from Niagara to Montreal. It's almost 800 kilometers from there to here. So we're switching gears, right? We're still going to be reviewing the same type of cars, but we need you to be out in this area now. So we're just about 45 minutes to an hour east of Montreal. If you're in this area, you have a unique and interesting car that you think would be good for our show, then please reach out to us. Head over to perpetualradio.ca, click on the contact link there, and you'll have a full breakdown of what we're looking for. We've got some information about the show, but then we have a very specific set of criteria when it comes to selecting those cars. We need to be more selective when it comes to what we review. So you can take a look at the criteria, see if your car matches it, and then send us some information about it. We have a list of vehicles that we're really interested in reviewing, so we're hoping to be able to get those done. Thanks so much for watching this video. Like I said, we're hoping to be able to provide more of these videos on a more regular basis. Every Thursday, we're hoping to have something that's a little different from your typical episode of Test Drive Spotlight or Showdown. As always, we appreciate your subscriptions and your likes. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you soon. Take care.